Three signs a crypto project is rugging you. I have been around the block. Not only have I researched hundreds, if not thousands, of projects as an analyst in the past, but I've also founded my own project. So I know it from the outside and from the inside. And I'm not just some wannabe. I've done over 6,300 volume in Ethereum on the secondary markets. So I know what a legitimate project actually looks like. I'm going to tell you straight up, cut all the fat, no BS guide. These are the top three signs a project is rugging. What's good? Welcome to Conquer Crypto. If you're new here, my name's Dan. I make these videos. I like to talk about crypto. I'm heavy into the NFT space. Like I said, I'm a builder here, and the goal of the video is to just provide you value, elevate the space. I have probably put thousands of hours in it now, and I really want to see the space do well, and I'm tired of people constantly thinking that, everyone is a crypto zoo, Logan Paul scammer. There are some brilliant people in this space, and part of my job here as a builder is to just be a good ambassador. So I hope I can educate you. I hope I can, save you money, save you from getting rugged, save you from losing thousands, if not hundreds or millions of dollars. So that being said, let's get into what I would say the three telltale signs that a project is rugging, whether it's an NFT project or a crypto coin. It doesn't really matter. These are not absolutes, but I would say if there is confluence, if there is all three of these things, just run away. It's generally not going to end very well, especially the last point, okay? So I recommend you stay tuned for this entire video. It's going to save you a lot of misery. So number one, I always start with this, especially if you've checked out my free guide in the description when it comes to analyzing projects and how to find, how to know that a project is worth putting money into. The number one is always the people. Now, ideally, we'd want them doxed, but if they're undoxed and they have a verifiable online presence with a track history, they're some of the best founders. For instance, the creators of PancakeSwap, the creators of LooksRare. There's a couple other ones. There's some projects where the founders didn't dox themselves at all or till a later date, and they did very well. But their undoxed profile online had a history, had a reputation. So if they don't have any sort of trackable reputation, track record, history that you can pinpoint and learn about this person and learn about their past behavior, just how we analyze charts or we analyze history to tell the future, it's the same thing with humans. By analyzing a human's past, we can speculate and probably get a good idea of what they will do in the future. If you are unable to do that, don't even bother. Honestly, don't even bother. Maybe only use 1% of your trading portfolio on it, because you're literally gambling at that point. If you don't know anything about the humans who are running it and you have no idea of their history that's verifiable, you are straight up YOLOing your money. I'd highly recommend. This is probably the most important one of these points. Just don't bother, okay? Just don't bother. Do your due diligence. Really take the time to analyze the people, okay? Secondly, I think this one is one you have to use a bit of your common sense for, but if people are over-promising, if the founders or the team members or the community members are really being very zealous with the utility of the project of we're gonna go to Mars and we're gonna build a metaverse on Jupiter and we're gonna they're trying to do too much, or they're trying to create something that's gonna just take decades to actually create, where it's just so fantastical. I understand in this tech world we're solving the world's future problems with some of the products we're creating, and so there's a level of dubious speculation that's healthy and that's okay, but you also, head in the stars, but you want to keep your feet on the ground. You don't want to just be spinning around like a bozo and then you end up in some alleyway at 3 a.m. in some grungy dumpster, okay? That's how you end up in these raunchy places and get your entire portfolio, your entire bag wrecked. So if they're over-promising and it just sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. I would say proceed with caution, run away. Lastly, this one is important, okay? This is subtle. This is subtle, and this is why this one's important. This can really help you understand motive and understand the actual likelihood of founders of the team creating what they're supposed to create. Are the founders obsessed with floor price or token value? This is a very controversial topic. Obviously, we all are obsessed with the financial value of our assets. We want it to go up. It's a given. But the thing is, some of the best performing assets, best performing cryptos, NFTs, the founders were not really giving that many fucks about the price. They were focusing on deliverables and creating things of value. If the founders are doing stuff where you have these meme coins, 20% tax when you sell, where they're just so fixated on like hype, and they're not showcasing progress of development, and they're not focused on deliverables, they're not focused on product development, that's a red flag for sure. Because quite often, these are the type of people that aren't actually going to end up building anything, and they're just there to, drain liquidity and pump their own bags. These are just 3 really quick ones. There's actually several more that I'd like to get into with you. I've actually included that in my free training down below. It's basically a several part free little video training I've prepared for you. I'm just going to ask you for your email, and I'm giving you my entire compass, my entire checklist of when I look at projects, how do I know that it's worth risking some money into? We look at things like the team, several indicators I'll take you through, literally everything to know, like, there's thousands of projects out there. There's literally like 50 NFT projects dropping today, probably another 100 or 150 dropping next week. You have coins popping out of nowhere. There's so much noise. You need to have your lenses cleaned up, and you got to I want to give you the right tech on your lenses so you could just, like Neo in the fucking Matrix, you just know, okay, poo coin, rug, no opportunity, garbage, boom, boom, this is good. All right, I'm going to put this in the portfolio. That's the position I'm in now, because I literally put in thousands of hours in this market. But I can help you cut that learning curve, bring you up to speed. Check out the free training. I'm just going to ask for your email. You'll be subscribed to my newsletter. I'm going to send you absolute bangers. I'm telling you, that's information that you'll get from hardly anybody here on social media, on YouTube, on Twitter. So do check that out. Anyways, I'm going to leave that here. Appreciate you smashing the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you in that email. Subscribe. You're not going to regret it. All right? Peace out.